What's up, YouTube? It's your boy H, and I'm finally ready to give you my honest review of the Mophie Juice Pack Helium for the iPhone 5. I've been using it now for well over a month, and I'd like to share my thoughts and opinions with you guys. First, let's start off with the specs for this particular thing. As you can see, it's on my phone right now, and just to kind of break things up and do something different than what a lot of the other YouTubers do, I'm going to take it off the phone and talk about it. So let's talk about this actual case. Well, you can see here it snaps together. It's got lightning connector built in there, and that's ultimately how you get your charging port. You have front-facing speaker grills here, so it kind of does a swooping motion, so it routes the speakers down and out towards you, which is really nice, particularly with to combat some of the offerings that are going on right now from Android with the HTC One in particular, with the boom speakers. Having the speakers being pushed out forward facing is really nice, and it helps with voice calling as well, I found. It's got open ports here for volume rockers and vibrate on off button, and sleep wake button as well as power button are all easily accessible with this particular case. One thing that you will find about this particular case compared to its predecessor for the iPhone 4 and 4S is how much lighter this is. You'll appreciate how light this particular case is because it's at least 13% thinner than any of the previous iPhone juice packs that Mophie has produced. And this is information coming directly from their website. It's semi-durable, but it's got a nice grippy material on it that I really enjoy, and it feels really comfortable in the hand, even without a phone in it, actually. This bad boy comes with a 1500 milliamp battery, and mileage may vary, and I want to make sure I say that correctly. And what I mean by mileage may vary is that I do a lot of texting, I do a lot of IGN, a lot of YouTube watching throughout the day, and ultimately I need, by about noon, because I get up around 8:30 in the morning, around noon I'm at about 50% because I'm sending so many emails and doing so much multitasking with my phone. So I really need something that can get me over the hump, my 5-hour energy, if you will, but for a phone. And this guy does the job pretty good. It'll get you to about 70 to 80 percentile of battery life, which is not bad at all. I like more, but for this size compromise, you really can't go wrong. On the back of this guy, as you can see, there is an LED power indicator that shows you if you're sitting on a full charge or not. It takes a standard USB, and when you plug it up, it will charge both the phone and the battery case itself. One thing that I'm not too happy with is that you do have to have a headphone extension in order to run this particular case. Because as you can see here, there's really no way around it because the jack's on the bottom. It's recessed, and this is where all the electronics are for the charger. So it plugs in much like the LifeProof, and then you plug your headphone into that. Overall, this thing has worked really well for me. Have not had any misfires. Occasionally, this button you see right here is a perfect shot of it, how it gets caught right in between. Sometimes it'll be set to charge, which is on full green without me really knowing. So I think that in the next iteration that can be worked on a little bit, because it's really loose how it just plays in between, how it can sit in between full power, power on and power off. But overall, I'm really impressed. This thing stays in my pocket. I throw keys in there, change, sometimes razor blades if I have to cut something, and it does get nicked and scratched. I've not dropped it, but here are some war wounds, and it still doesn't look too bad. And this is heavy use, mind you. So overall, this product has been very good for me. Mophie makes the best chargeable cases on the market, and I hope that they expand this line to other phones. But being an iPhone user, I'm really happy about it. But yeah, it's good. That's all I got for this video, guys. Please comment, subscribe. Let me know what you have on your iPhone 5 or your phone in general. And if you like external batteries or battery cases. That's a big debate now. Some people just like to have that battery pack thrown in their backpack or their purse or in their car, so when they need it, it's there. Other people like actually having it on the device. I like both, but yeah, and it really depends on the device. With the iPhone 5 being so light, I could, compromise a little bit and put a case on it that has a battery. But I didn't like that so much after having it on an iPhone 4S because it was a tad bit heavier and it made the phone feel like a brick, for lack of a better term. So I like carrying an external battery pack that I could plug up and get juice as I need it and move on. If I had to give the juice pack, the Mophie juice pack for the iPhone 5 a score, I would probably give it a 4.6 out of 5. The only things that I do not like, again, are I think this button design can use a little bit of work and maybe a little bit more durable materials for the hard out user. This is a case and it's meant to protect your device, and you do want to kind of keep your case looking nice too. And this one does okay, but I think if I really like dropped it or slid it across a rough material, this material would get eaten up a lot worse than what you currently see here. But you know, for the most part, I'm happy with that, and I'll take what I have. That's all I got. See ya. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of cases you like, and let me know what you want to see from my next video. I'm out. Thanks again, guys. Peace.